If you're ever playing competitive matches and you feel like you struggle with nerves, then this is going to be the video for you. There is a reason why you feel better when you drill rather than when you play competitively, and that's because of nerves. In this video, we're going to give you tons of tips and tons of tricks for you to calm your nerves and play better pickleball. Now, these tips and tricks are from a Division I tennis player. Back when I used to play college tennis, it was me versus my opponent. There was nothing else going on. All these tips that I'm giving you right now are from years of competitive tennis. So make sure you buckle your seatbelts and stay tuned, because regardless of your playing level, we're going to give you tips and tricks to calm your nerves, play better pickleball, and win more pickleball points. Let's go. So the first thing that you need to do is when players get tight, they start to rush. When players get nervous, they start to rush. Now again, I'm not a sports psychologist, but this is from years of experience. When I miss a big point in pickleball, what do? I get the ball and then I serve again. What you need to do is you need to think 2 or 3. Once again, right now, I want you to pick a number right now, 2 or 3. You are going to bounce the ball whatever number you picked. So notice, before I serve the ball, I'm going to pick 3. I bounce the ball 1, 2, 3 times, and then I go and I serve. If I have to start the next point, what do? I do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, take a deep breath, and then I serve. From now on, before you ever serve a ball, you're going to bounce the ball twice, or you're going to bounce the ball 3 times. By doing that, that's going to allow you to lock in, and it's not going to allow you to rush. I don't care whatever happened on that point. Until you serve for the next shot, you got to bounce the ball 2 or 3 times, and then you're going to serve. The next thing that you can do is you can actually breathe while you hit. Now everyone, yes, of course you got to breathe, but there's a reason why some players grunt. Now I don't encourage grunting, but what you need to do is you need to inhale on your take back and exhale while you hit. What happens is, especially during competitive play, you slow your breath or you forget to breathe. If you can think that you're inhaling on your take back and exhaling while you're hitting, if it's your serve, it's your drive, whatever it is, it's going to loosen up your muscles. Now the next thing that you want to do, and this is more for the return or whenever you're not serving the ball, your partner could be serving the ball, is you want to give yourself something to lock in. What I like to do after every single point competitively, again, I don't do this in drilling, but you want to do it in drilling so you understand it, so you can bring it in competitive, get in a habit. But after every point, what I do is I put my hand on my paddle and I feel it, and I stare at my paddle, my back towards my opponent, take a couple steps, and then I go back for the next point. So again, I could play the point, play the point, play the point. I lose, whatever happens, okay, hand on the paddle, focus on it, and walk back. By doing that, again, it's going to allow you to lock in. So many players, what they do, they're watching their opponents, they're watching their partner, they're nervous, and bad things happen. Instead, again, paddle on, look back, and look this way. Now, the next thing is in pickleball and competitive pickleball, you have timeouts. You always want to make sure you utilize your timeouts when you're feeling nervous. What you don't want to do is you don't want to use a timeout when you're up in a game and you have momentum. So whenever you feel like you want to reset, guess what you're going to do? You're going to take a timeout. Now, the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to, if you're out of timeouts, and again, we're just helping your nerves. We're not saying this is morally right or morally wrong, but guess what? If you ever really need a break and you don't have a timeout, you're going to let that ball slip, and you're going to walk up, and you're going to go pick up the ball. Another thing, too, is if opponent ever hits a ball out and you feel like you need to slow down, if the ball's over here, so many players, what they do is they'll go get the ball, they'll pick it up, they'll run, and then they'll serve. Guess what? If the ball's somewhere, I'm going to take my time, reset, recollect, pick up the ball, and then guess what? Go back to the point. It slows things down, and the best way that you're going to play pickleball is when things are slow and you're taking it easy. Now, if the ball's not working and they're serving and you really want something, guess what you're going to do? Say, hey, sorry, got to take a minute. You're going to put your paddle down and you're going to tie your shoe. So next thing that you can do as well, not many players do, you can tie your shoe. Your opponent can't do anything while you got to tie your shoe. Now, only use that, keep that in your back pocket if everything's not going right, but you can always tie your back shoe as well. Now, the last thing that we're going to leave you with in this video, and you're going to play better pickleball, is do the drill. The best piece of advice that I ever received in pickleball is to do the drill. When you play pickleball, it's time to show what you know. It's time to put all your skills to the test. Where players go wrong is that they go out and play competitively and they do the exact opposite of what they do when they drill. If you know that you're good at drops and you only drop and you're only good on your forehand speed ups or forehand counters, then bring that to your pickleball game. Don't go out, if you stink at drives, go try to hit drives if you never worked on drives. Focus on your strengths, show your strengths, and work on your weaknesses next time you're on the drilling session. Go out when you play next time and don't think that you're in a match. Think that you're drilling with your partner. I go out, I serve, then I drop, then I dink, then I dink, then I dink, then I speed up. You want to think that you're doing the drill and it's time to show what you know. The last thing I'm going to leave you with, it is way better to get beaten by your opponent than beat yourself. This is another amazing piece of pickleball advice that I received. If I get beaten by my opponent, that means I've done every single thing that I could in this pickleball match. I played to my strengths. I tried to do it high percentage. I did what I worked on, and guess what? My opponent was better than me. They beat me. The difference between beating myself is maybe I'm speeding up on a wrong ball because I'm nervous. I'm going to speed up on the wrong ball. I'm going for too much. I'm just not doing what I worked on. Do not beat yourself in pickleball. From now on, you're either going to win or you're going to get beaten. You are never going to beat yourself. If you can rewatch this video and share this video with your whole pickleball community, you guys are going to play better pickleball. Rather, if that's slowing down because you have nerves, taking a breather on your return, going like this, bouncing the ball, maybe even tying your shoe, letting the ball go, utilizing your timeouts, breathing, being understanding that next time you're either going to get beaten instead of beating yourself and you're going to do the drill, you're going to win way more pickleball points. If you guys like this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time on court.